Choosing the right school for your child can be a daunting task, but more and more families across the country are discovering the power of school choice. National School Choice Week exists to raise awareness among parents about their child's educational options. And joining us via satellite this morning is National School Choice Week President Andrew Campanella. Good morning, Andrew. It's good to see you again.
It's great to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Well, now that we're revisiting the power of school choice, Andrew, what kind of questions should parents ask when looking for a new school for their child?
Well, the first thing to think about is the fact that this is a really personal decision. It's about your child and your family. So you want to ask, in what environment do you think your child will be most motivated, challenged, and inspired to succeed? Because it is so important to get kids into schools that best meet their needs and inspire and challenge and motivate them to succeed in school and in life.
As you've mentioned before, being in the right school is very important for a child. What have you seen happen to students who aren't as lucky?
Well, a few things happen when students are not in environments that meet their needs. First, they're not as happy, and happiness is really, really important. Second thing is they're not learning as much or as quickly. And so when you combine this lack of happiness with a lack of learning, too many students don't complete high school. They drop out, and that has negative consequences for the rest of their lives.
And that is probably one of the worst things a child can do when attending school is dropping out. So talk to us about some of the consequences for a student or for families, even the community, when a child decides to do this.
Well, certainly there are folks out there who succeed despite not graduating from high school, but research shows us that when students graduate, they have more opportunities for success. For example, if a student graduates from high school, they'll earn $8,000 a year for every year of their working life, more than a student who didn't graduate. Students who do graduate are more likely to, students who do graduate are more likely to volunteer and to vote. So those are just some of the reasons why graduation is vitally important.
Andrew, what do you think can be done to get more students to graduate from high school?
Well, there's some good news. So we know that when students are in schools that are actively chosen for them by their parents, they're more likely to learn, they're more likely to be happy, and they're more likely to graduate. And that's why we want families to use School Choice Week as a chance to choose schools for their kids, to look into their options, to start that process.
When a child finally does graduate, walking across the stage and receiving their diploma, in order to get there, what do you have to say about students looking to the future? What are some initiatives we can do to get them to graduation?
Well, making sure you make an active choice for your child's education, staying involved in your child's education, and talking to your child every single day about what they learned in school, about what they're interested in school. Not every single day is going to be a great day at school, but if you have more good days than bad days, that's a good thing.
And it's keeping that line of communication open, right?
Absolutely, because parents and kids and teachers and school leaders are all partners together in education. And they want to make sure that you're doing everything possible to inspire a student, to motivate them, to get them interested in, you're not going to get them interested in every single subject, but get them interested in some specific subjects or activities that will keep them wanting to go back to school every day.
Andrew, thank you so much. Sounds like a plan. Now, before we wrap up, where can we go for more information?
You can go to schoolchoiceweek.com.
Thank you so much, Andrew. Choosing the right school can shape your child's educational career, and it all starts, like Andrew said, by making the right choice. Thanks again, Andrew, for all the tips, and we'll be right back after the break.